Hello, my name is Joshua Rapport. I am the broker and general director of Crossborder Investment. I started working on mortgages in 2006, and in 2011 I opened Crossborder Investment. So I'm filming this video in December of 2025. So that's a little bit more than 19 years of working in mortgages here in Mexico. Throughout that time, I have seen loan products. I've seen times where it has been relatively easy for Americans and Canadians to purchase a property in Mexico via mortgage, and I've seen times when it's a little bit more tough. Right now, in order to qualify for a mortgage in Mexico, you need to be a Mexican citizen or have residency in Mexico. And your income documentation, so your bank statements, pay stubs, tax returns, credit report, need to come from either Mexico or the United States. Okay? So what does that mean? That means if you are a Canadian who lives and works in Canada, that means right now there's no mortgage option. If you are an American who lives and works in the States and you do not have residency status for Mexico, that also means there's no mortgage options available for you. What it does mean is if you are an American, if you live and work in the United States and you have residency status for Mexico, so temporary or permanent residency status, that means there are mortgage options available for you. If you are Mexican and you have an official Mexican identification, like a passport or a voting card, then that means, and you work in the States or you work in Mexico, then yeah, there's mortgage options available for you as well. If you are of any nationality and you have residency in Mexico and you have income and credit here in Mexico, then you are also subject to be able to get a mortgage. The real big change, I think, in the last several months has been for the, what we call tourists. So Americans or Canadians who have no ties to Mexico. There were loan products available for that client profile, but those loan products are no longer available. Like I said before, I've seen cycles where there's tons of mortgages available for Americans and Canadians, even with no ties to Mexico. And it just happens to be that right now we're in kind of phase when there's very, very limited products available. So, for those of you who do not qualify for a mortgage but are dependent on a mortgage to be able to purchase, don't lose hope. You might just have to wait out a couple years until there's another cycle in the economy and banks start lending again to your client profile. So again, if you are Mexican and you live and work in Mexico, we have tons of options available for you. If you have income documentation in the United States, so if you're an American in the United States and you have residency status in Mexico, we have many options available for you as well. We have another video about residency status in Mexico and the importance it is to obtain it. And my thoughts and suggestions for most people are actually to obtain it prior to purchasing the property. So that might be a nice video to watch, because if you are on your journey to purchase a property in Mexico and you want a mortgage, it might be very beneficial for you to look into obtaining your residency status before you make your purchase, and therefore you'd be able to purchase. If you qualify, you'd be able to get a mortgage. Anyways, I hope that this video is clear about the mortgage options that are available as the filming of this video. And we look forward to hearing from you and hopefully helping you on your journey to ownership here in beautiful Mexico.